Hey Body Geeks, today's star of the show is the shoulder bridge, for which I have several variations for you with the magic circle. Join me at the front of your mat with your feet in Pilates V and your hands wrapped around the ring. Send the ring forward and down so that there's an energy going from your upper back into the ring with a wide elbow feeling. Squeeze your heels together and get taller from your trunk, and then slowly descend toward the mat, lifting higher and higher as you go lower and lower. When you get to the mat, keep your heels squeezing together as you sit your bottom toward the mat, reaching your ring forward. Then slide yourself back on the mat so that when you lie down, the mat fully supports you with your legs extended. Inhale and reach the ring over your head and press it into the floor and pause there. Connect your legs together from your front and back crotches all the way down to your heels. Then use your spinal cord to reach up through the halo that is the ring over your head. On your inhale, pull the ring apart. On your exhale, squeeze it together. So you're still pushing it into the floor. I'm just giving you a visual here of the width of your arms. You're going to try to keep that wide feeling of the elbows and upper arms even as you squeeze the ring together. Let's go 4 more. Inhale to open and exhale to close. Inhale to open. Exhale to close. And when you exhale and close the ring, you can also think of narrowing your center around your gooey spinal cord. 2 more times. Last one. And then using your gooey spinal cord and your long body, you're going to draw your legs into your chest at the same time. Place the ring in between your ankles below the ankle bones, and then squeeze your legs in on the ring and bend your knees. On your inhale, lift your upper body and reach your legs long into your 100 position, and then pump and squeeze. Exhale, 4 or 5, inhale. Keep using that same 2-way stretch that you were just using when you had the ring over your head and your feet on the floor. Last breath. And then reach down and grab the ring. Place your feet on the floor. Extend your legs long. Flex at the ankle. Wrap your fingers around the ring. Pull the ring wide so that you feel that same connection of your arms to your back. Inhale, lift your upper body. When you exhale, squeeze the ring, squeeze your legs together, and come all the way up. If you do have a strap, you can use that today. If not, consider placing your feet against the wall. Inhale to pull the ring apart. Exhale to squeeze your legs and the ring to come up. Inhale, pull the ring apart as you go down. And then exhale it to us over your head. Keep pulling the ring apart as you inhale and lift your upper body. Exhale, squeeze the ring and draw your upper body away from your lower body. Keep squeezing the ring as you come halfway down. Pull the ring apart and finish your roll up. Let's go 2 more times. Inhale to lift the upper body. Exhale to squeeze the ring and reach your legs. Inhale to come halfway down, still wide elbow feeling. Exhale to lower all the way down, pull the ring apart. Inhale to lift your upper body, keep the heel of your hand connected. Exhale to finish the roll up. Inhale to come back down, and exhale to finish. Set the ring in between your inner thighs today. Squeeze the ring until it looks like an oval instead of a circle. Place your arms down by your sides. Your long doggy tail reaching toward the foot of your mat, but the rest of you reaching into the head of your mat. Squeeze the ring and then lift 1 foot off the floor and extend that leg at the knee. Put it right back down. So just a little prep for our shoulder bridge. And although the moving parts are a little more obvious than the not moving parts, that's the not moving parts that's the important part of the exercise here. So the arms are reaching toward the foot of your mat, spinal cord pulling in 2 directions, nose pointed straight up toward the ceiling so your head is in its neutral position. And then set the feet on the floor, squeeze the ring even more, and lift your toes, lift your heels, lift your toes, lift your heels. Just so you can feel the feeling of keeping the ring the same shape as you move from another joint. And then slide your legs long on the mat, but not so far out that your toes come off the floor. Keep squeezing the ring the same shape and reach your arms up toward the ceiling. Connect your arm to your shoulder socket, and just like we did before, inhale to lift your upper body. Exhale, squeeze the ring and pull yourself all the way into your roll up. Keep squeezing the ring the same shape. Move your heels all the way together. Lean back until you're in your balance point and grab around your shins. Keep this connection that you have of your legs to the ring and vice versa. Then inhale and rock back, and exhale and come up. So now, because the ring could potentially hit you in the chest, it's a little more important that you actively lift your bottom up off the mat to get going. Let's do 3 more. And then place your feet on the floor, grab the ring between your hands again, heel of the hand on the pad of the ring, fingers and thumbs wrapped around. Reach the ring forward, find your wide elbow position so it feels like that moment of opening your arms for the hug. Then roll all the way down onto your back with one knee into your chest, the other leg extended. You're gonna pull the ring apart for 2 switches, squeeze the ring for 2 switches of the legs. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Every time you exhale, you're gonna try to narrow your center just the way you're narrowing the ring. One more, inhale. Then we're gonna go right into the double leg today. 2 legs in, ring goes over your shins. Keep squeezing the ring, inhale, reach. Keep squeezing the ring, exhale, pull. 3 times, inhale, exhale. If the head needs to be down today, that's okay. And then now pull the ring, inhale. Keep pulling the ring, exhale. Keep pulling the ring, inhale. Trying to get all the way down in here into the middle back with those lower traps. Last one, inhale, reach. Exhale, pull, then you'll just rock yourself up to seated for the spine stretch. Legs the width of the mat, flex at the ankle, hold the ring overhead the way that we were doing when you were down on your back. Remember that feeling of pushing the ring down into the floor and then pull the ring apart. Today you're gonna keep pulling the ring apart so you have this connection of your arms down to your tail, even as you go forward. Exhale. Keep pulling the ring open, inhale. Exhale, forward. Sit on your seat. Widen your shoulder girdle. Pull more air in. Push all the air out. Pull more air in. You're going right to your tummy for the swan. The ring is going to be out in front of you today with the heel of your hand in the center of the ring. Squeeze your legs together, push your shoelaces down, forehead on the mat. On your inhale, lift your upper body and squeeze the ring. On your exhale, lower back down, release the ring to its original shape. Inhale, pull, and your fingers are extended today. You keep going with that version, and as you squeeze the ring, imagine that your arms are the engine for narrowing your center even as you come up into your back extension. 2 more of those swans. And this next time you lift up into your swan, only lift up about 1/4 of the way, look forward, keep squeezing the ring, pull your pubic bone into your face and kick your legs for the single leg kick. 1, 2, 1, 2. Now keep kicking and look down at your elbows so that you're certain that the eye of your elbow is not pointed up toward the ceiling, but rather toward each other, so that you still have that wide shoulder feeling even though you're squeezing in on the ring. And then push yourself up into child's pose. And lie on one side for the side kick. You're going to place the ring in front of you, supporting your head with your bottom hand, legs slightly in front, lift the top leg up. Use this hand that your head is in to lengthen your spine out past that hand, and then lengthen this top leg away from that. Hold that 2-way stretch, press down on the ring just enough to feel some pressure, but not enough to change its shape, and kick the leg forward and back. Keep focusing on the pulling of your spine in the direction of your bottom hand and pulling your lower half in the direction of your moving leg. 2 more times. And 1. You're going to place the ring in between your ankles today. Extend your legs long, probably to about the middle of your mat with your body to the back. Lay your head all the way down, place your top hand on the floor, then squeeze the ring in with your top leg into your bottom leg. Now lengthen both legs away from you to lift off the floor. We're not looking for height here, we're looking for length. 7, 6. Think of drawing your spine up your bottom arm as a judge of how well you're two-way stretching your upper half. Now leave your legs in the air and squeeze and release the ring. 8, 7. So it's tiny, but it's not bouncy. Keep trying to smooth it out. Hips are stacked, shoulders are stacked. Then bend your knees so that you can grab the ring. Flip yourself over to the other side. Ring goes on the floor. Once your legs are extended, bottom hand supports your head. Arm extends in front of you without locking your elbow. Arm is connected to your socket. Flex the bottom ankle. Swing the top leg forward and back without changing the shape of your ring. The cue on the other side was to use your spine to reach your head past your hand that's supporting it. In opposition, this moving leg is reaching away from you, but so is the bottom leg. So use the mat to extend this leg long and keep that feeling of length on your bottom side. 2 more times. And then bend your knees so that you can put the magic circle in between your ankles. Re-extend your legs. Your legs are going to stay in their parallel position. If it's not quite right, fix it so that the ring feels very vertical to you. Then lay your head down on your bottom arm. Lift and lower your legs. Squeezing the ring together, top leg to bottom leg. 3 more. And then leave your legs in the air. Keep two-way stretching your upper body up your arm and squeeze the ring in and out and in and out. Keep reabsorbing the energy you put into it. So that's how you have to judge how hard to squeeze the ring. Can you reabsorb all that power? 2 more. Then bend your knees so you can grab the ring. Come up to seated. Once you're on your bottom, put the ring in between your inner thighs. Give it a good squeeze. Reach your arms forward. Here we go for our shoulder bridge. Come all the way down onto your back. Scoot your feet in for the bridge with your arms pressing down and squeeze the ring in and out for 8. And as you're squeezing the ring, I want you to feel where your sacrum is on the mat and make sure that it is just as flat as it can be. The sacrum itself is not flat, so as much of a spread of the middle of your sacrum on the mat as possible. Squeeze the ring and hold it. Send your sacrum forward and up toward your knees and roll up into your bridge. Hold it there and pull your heels in toward your bottom and send your knees further in the opposite direction that your knees are pulling, and then roll back down, upper back, middle back, lower back, tail. Then squeeze the ring in and out again. 8 times, just trying to have a sense of where your sacrum is. For a visual, if you pick up your head and look, it should look to you like your 2 sticky outy hip bones right here and your pubic bone make a triangle that is parallel to the ceiling. That's just a rough judge of whether or not you're in a neutral pelvis. Then squeeze the ring and hold it. Before you lift this time, pull your heels in toward your seat. Then scoop your tail and send it toward your knees to reach your knees in the opposite direction. Once you're up this time, hold your bridge and squeeze the ring in and out. And I want you to keep trying to pull your ASIS bones, your sticky outy hip bones, up toward your face and keep reaching the flesh of your thigh and your knee bones forward and across the room. Hold your squeeze, and on your inhale, raise your arms over your head. On your exhale, bring them back down by your sides. Let's go 5 times. See if as you're moving like this, you can feel the pressure and the presence of all 10 of your toe prints. All 10 of your toe prints on the floor, including your whole heel. If your heel was one big thumb and it had a very unique thumb print, also press that print into the ground. Then your arms are going to reach overhead and you're going to hold it. Roll all the way down, upper back, middle back, lower back, tail. Once your sacrum hits, release the ring to its original shape. Squeeze the ring again, and as you roll up into your bridge, your arms are going to arc back up over the top to press down into the mat. Release the ring to its original shape with all your toe prints on the mat. Squeeze the ring again, and as you roll down, the arms reach away from you, up and over your head. Once your sacrum is on the mat again, release the ring to its original shape, and we repeat. Squeeze the ring, roll up. Open the ring, squeeze the ring, roll down. Open the ring, squeeze the ring, roll up. Open the ring, squeeze the ring, roll down. Grab the ring and put one set of toes on the inside pad of the circle. Then extend your opposite leg and give yourself a hamstring stretch. Press the guest pedal for 8. Keep your bottom leg lengthening long, and just like we did in the side kick, lengthening your upper body away from that leg. Then bring the other leg up and switch your feet. Nice little scissor. Reach the bottom leg long and press the gas pedal of the top leg. I am giving a little bit of pressure by pulling down into the ring so that I have some resistance to push against. And I'm trying to keep this leg mostly straight without locking out my knee. And then with your feet on the floor again, our next variation of the shoulder bridge. Hands go on the circles, same as we started. Ring goes over your chest. You're going to pull the ring apart so you have that wide shoulder pulling your arms into your back feeling. Raise the ring over your head and press it into the floor, just like when we started. Keep that position, pull your heels in toward your bottom, send your knees forward, and roll all the way up into your bridge. As you roll up and down like this, if your ring tilts back and forth, it means a couple of things. It can mean that you're not pulling your heels in and sending your knees forward enough, same as if your head moves. So if you're really reaching your legs across the room and pulling your heels in, it'll feel like this upper part of you magically stays in place. One more time, still pulling the ring wide, still feeling the elbows reaching away from each other. This time when you're in your bridge, hold it and pay attention to where your shoulder blades are on the mat. If your 2 shoulder blades could be a second set of feet, they would be standing on the floor. Keep standing on your 2 sets of feet, and then pick which leg you'd like to start with. Raise that leg up toward the ceiling, and bring it back down by bending your knee. Each time that you change legs, register center. Register the 2 sets of feet hanging out on the floor, your knee bones reaching forward, your ASIS bones pulling up toward your face, so that when you go to lift that next leg, you're as solid in place as possible. One more on each leg, still a wide shoulder girdle position. Once your feet touch the floor, roll all the way down. Put the ring back in between your inner thighs, and with your feet on the floor, scoot your feet a little closer together so that you can press the ring and make it an oval. With your arms down by your sides, pressing long into the mat, roll up into your bridge again. Stay in your bridge, bring your ASIS bones to your face and your ribs toward your ASIS bones. Then on your inhale, lift one leg off the floor, extending at the knee, put it back down, keep the ring the same shape. Inhale, exhale. So you're all set up now as you go back and forth to keep your big 2-way stretch going on from all these different strategies so that there's as little movement as possible in your body as you change legs back and forth. One more time on the right, one more time on the left. And we'll finish out with a traditional shoulder bridge. All the way down. Bring your knees up so you can grab the ring in between your hands again. Set your feet for the shoulder bridge. Reach the ring over your chest. Squeeze it with your fingers and your thumbs. Pull with your fingers, but press with the heel of your hand. Widen out your elbows and pull the ring a little bit wider. Reach your arms over your head and press the ring into the floor. Pull your heels to your seat. Send your knees away from you to roll up into your bridge. Then lift one leg in the air, and we're going to kick it 8 times. 8, 7. And if you're not liking that and you need a little bit more support, you can put the ring on the floor, bring your arms down by your sides, and help yourself out. Bring this knee into your chest, put that foot on the floor, register the center, heels to your seat, knees away, ASIS bones and ribs close, and then lift your other leg. On this side, focus on keeping your suspenders shut in the front. 4 more. And then bend that knee to put that foot all the way back down on the floor. Roll yourself down, upper, lower, middle. And then reach up and grab your ring one last time. Bring the ring and put it in between your ankles. Bend your knees and squeeze all of your legs in on the ring. Reach to your teaser position with your fingertips and then join with your legs all the way up into your teaser one. Squeeze the ring in and out. If you need a little assistance with your hands on the backs of your thighs to sit on your seat, feel free to do that. Otherwise, your hands are up. Then bring your knees into the tabletop as you roll all the way down. Option to keep your legs straight, of course. Arms reach over your head. One more time. Toes and fingers reach out. Squeeze the ring. Lift yourself up. Squeeze for 3 and 2. Last one. You're going to bring yourself into a standing position with the ring still in between your ankles. Parallel feet. Once you've got that set, walk your feet in a little bit closer. Place your hands on your hips with your middle finger on your ASIS bone and your thumbs on your pelvis. Then look down at your feet for a moment. See where your shoelaces are. You're going to take your shoelaces forward and up as you raise your heels for 10, 9, 8. Still keep standing on all 10 of your toe prints. 4 more. Last one, keep squeezing the ring with your feet flat on the floor. Reach your arms all the way up. Keep trying to squeeze the ring from somewhere else other than the contact point at your ankles. Keep that feeling as you roll all the way down and reach for the floor. Take a breath in. Keep squeezing the ring from high up in your front and back crotch. And then get taller as you press your arms down. And you are finished. Join me tomorrow for our next March Madness and deep dive with the Magic Circle. Thanks for being here.